Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Ricci Valley map. We're picking up exactly where we left off last episode. I haven't had time to get anything done between episodes. So we're going to throw some more corn down so we could chaff it up. And I think I'm just going to set off a worker and see what happens. We'll come back and check on them like we did yesterday. We did get the glue factory up and running. We did not get drywall up and running because drywall needed something that we were not making yet, which was glue. We can get water over here. We can get everything over here but the glue. But we also need to continue making room for a couple more smaller factories. So we're going to get some more trees cut here right off the bat. Oh, I was cutting trees in 22 yesterday. This is so much slower. And then when we sleep tonight, we should be able to get a full load of gypsum. And then we're going to have to start cutting trees the regular way to get Sparkies up and running. It's hard to get a bunch of factories running when you're doing a bunch of field work. We get to the point where we're going to have to start, instead of sleeping tonight, hauling all night. Once we get a ton of factories running. But it is, what's today? Saturday, November the 4th as I record this. Bright and early in the morning because I can't sleep. Just, well, not just after midnight, but closer to 1 a.m. Uh-oh. There we go. Sometimes you get a stubborn stump. They got to come at it at a different angle. Yeah, I want to try and get Anderson down and certain teeth down. But I can't remember how big or small they are. And then I want to check on the clay mine because I don't know if we have to open it or if it's already open. I think we have to open it, but I could be wrong. And we are going to need clay right away. Well, we're going to need clay sooner than later. I think for bricks and pavers. probably going to need the paint factory down. I think we need to paint for doors and windows. I can't remember. It's going to be one of those snowball effects like last episode, where one factory depends on another. We're probably going to end up putting a second glass factory down, because I think I usually run 2 of them. And then eventually we're going to need to get a second mammoth mill running, because we're going to need so much building products that we're going to need a second mill running. I'll check on our helper here in a minute. Looks like it stopped at the end of the field and just sitting there. Alright, what we doing over here, helper? Oh, no, you're going back up the end of the field. Okay. Thought you were sitting there. You must have been getting yourself turned around. Oh, this will probably be the last episode for this game day. We'll be able to sleep tonight. Oh, go for this one first, I guess. But yeah, yesterday was a crazy day. I had the doctor's appointment in the morning to get my eyeballs measured for the cataract surgeries. So that's a 45-minute drive there. Almost a 45-minute drive. And then came back a little bit different way, so about 35 minutes back. Well, I didn't come all the way back home. I went to Walmart. So I'm about 15 minutes from Walmart. Got stocked the pantry back up a little bit. Grabbed something to cook for dinner yesterday, so I should have leftovers Saturday, Sunday. And then I picked up a small pork roast to throw in the crock pot on Sunday. So I'll have leftovers for work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday without cooking. And then I'm coming home, getting some more videos done. Let's turn this guy off for a minute. Oh sure, get stuck on a tree, old man. There we go. Just wanted to park him out of the way for a second. Alright, we'll see how much room that gives us. Let's go check on this guy. How we doing? Where you at? Alright, you're working your way down. Oh, and then you're going to need help. Okay. We also need to see if we can get seeds running. So we got fertilizer running. We need to see if we can get seeds running. Come on, don't stop. I saw you hesitate there for a minute. You only need to make it to the end of this field, the end of this row. You'll end up driving in circles at the end of the aisle. Thank you for your service. So after that, so I got home, got the groceries put away, got couple more videos done. When I left in the morning, I shut the pellet stove off, so I got that cleaned and vacuumed out. Oh, excuse me. This way it can run all weekend without me having to clean it again. So at some point Sunday night or Monday morning, I'm going to have to kick it off and clean it. Kick it off Monday night, or kick it off before I go to work on Monday, depending on how cold out it is. And then clean it when I get home, kick it back on. Made myself some food. Ended up taking a 2.5 hour nap in the middle of the afternoon. Now I do want to look into getting some poplar planted. So I think that's a 3-day crop or a 4-day crop. I don't want to have to keep cutting these trees down for wood chips. So we may sell some stuff off to get another field. But we do have the small forest at the bottom of the hill. We own part of it. There are a couple forests that we can buy if we need to, but I'd rather not. Alright, so this field should be good for until the first growth stage. I think we'll have to get some fertilizer down. No, I think we were good. because we had to plow it. So this should be the second layer of fertilizer. Check the map when we're done. So I want to try and get another mod or two updated today. And if I have some time tomorrow, I'm hoping to get some work done on the 16X map. I haven't worked on that thing in about 3 weeks. It's been crazy. December is just going to be crazy with doctor's appointments and cataract surgeries. Alright. Now we ended up with almost all of our equipment up here. Which is fine because this is going to end up being workplace central anyway. Just got to remember where all of our crap is. Let's leave him sit here for a minute. I want to check on. Let's grab this tipper up here. Before we come back and mess with a couple more factories. Let's get these dumped off. I want to see if we have anything to make seeds with. Yeah, we ended up with like all of our equipment up here. Alright, this is pretty full. Yeah, alright, perfect. So, I'll throw this in here. Should be able to squeeze in there. Yeah, I got another busy. Well, I got a lot of chores planned around the house today. Gotta get laundry done. I gotta get the AC out of the window. I want to get the rest of the windows covered in foam and plastic for the winter. Get the lawnmower cleaned, put away. Just some crazy stuff. Just stuff that just needs to get done. Alright, what do we have in here that we can make seeds out of, if anything? Stop rolling. There we go. We have some oats. Oh, we got wood chips over here. We have some straw, which isn't going to do us any good. We have rice. straw can go in the composter. Alright, we got to get a couple things running over here. So let's drop off some rice. We'll move some solid fertilizer over. So I think right now we're using the liquid. No, we're using solid in our spreader as well. Oh man. How much solid do we have? Before I take all of it, how much solid fertilizer do we have? Oh, not much. Oh, we got 175,000 liters. All right. So let's move 100,000 over for now. We'll have to slowly move some over until we build some up. Alright, so that should get this running. You are, I think, herbicide, but we can't get any of that going until we get potatoes. Yeah, so we need potatoes to get herbicide running. We can get, hang on, does this guy take the oats? Wheat, barley, sorghum, millet, rye. No. Oh, it does. We're not going to use those oats for anything. Let's get the oats in here as well. I'd rather not have to buy any more seeds. See what else we have buried in here. Hiding in here. Clover we'll keep. Why do I have gravel over here? I have no idea. Should be in the mining silo. We have way too many products. Yeah, let's grab the oats. We'll turn them into seeds as well. And we'll see how balanced out this is. We may have to come over with the tanker and move a little bit of liquid fertilizer over. Alright, so how are you looking? We have 'cause we have 378 liters of grain, but only 103 liters of fertilizer. I think it's 50-50. Oh, so we're going to have to move some liquid fertilizer over. Well, no, we still have a good bit of solid fertilizer. Let me move about another... Now, let's grab some liquid. We'll grab some liquid fertilizer and we'll move it over. Let's go grab that straw. We might even grab these wood chips. No, we don't need them. We'll just use the straw. I think we're gonna have to grab a little bit of diesel for the composter. So while this is filling, let's go the old Control G button. Compost, how much diesel do we have made? 60,000 liters. Ooh. We really need to get this oil well up and running. So oil well 1. Where are you on your project? You are 70% built. Oh. Alright, while you're loading, let's check out the clay mine. It doesn't have to be built, or is it something that we can just buy when we're ready? No, we're going to have to build it. Damn it. Alright, we're going to have to see what we need to open up the clay mine. Alright, so back over this way. Construction office. Alright, we got to find the clay mine. You are Forest 1. Area 19. We have clay mine. Hello, where are you? Area 16. Area 11. Area clay mine. Come on, clay mine. Dominoes. These look like a lot of the sell points in businesses. Napa TSC. Area 4. Railroad silo. Oil well 2, which we'll probably end up getting. Area 1. Farm 1. Slaughterhouse. Fields, water fields, clay pit. Okay, this will be easy. Once we buy the property. Do I have scrap paper nearby? I don't, but I got something I can scribble on real quick. Alright, clay mine. 500,000. Wood chips, coal, and water. Alright, so we got to see how much that is. That's something we're going to want to get running. Alright, so let's go back over here. There we go. Let's just see how much the land for the clay mine cost. I don't think we need it for the 2 that we're currently building. Yeah, we do. We need red brick and pavers for size patio and garden. So we are going to need to get the clay mine running. Alright, we need to bring some diesel over. And we need to get some liquid fertilizer moved. We don't have a lot of diesel. So we're going to have to ration it. Oh, we need diesel for this as well. Yeah, we really need that oil well to open up. Let's grab, what do we want to grab first? So you're starting to make a little bit of glue. You're going to need diesel also. Crap. Yeah, you do. Alright. And then what is well, we're not going to be able to get Sparkies running this episode. Let's get this little water dumped off so we can move some liquid fertilizer over. Now, do you go in here? You do. We're going to need... Let's move a little bit of liquid fert over. This way I'll know we got the composter running. So I want to get the rubber plantation down. But it's going to need herbicide. We could probably buy a little bit of herbicide to get us started. Oh, we should have brought diesel over. No, we'll use the other truck for some diesel. Alright, let's grab... Oh, how much liquid fert do we have? I don't want to take all of it. Right, how much can we steal? We need about 150,000 liters. How much do we have? We have 190. Yeah, we can steal about 140. Take like 120. Well, we ended up at 130. Alright, let's get this over here. And then I'll feel a little bit better about seed production. And once we get the basics made, it's going to get a little bit easier. Now we're going to end up using every little bit of diesel we have. It may move a little bit of glue over. I'm not sure yet. Alright, let's grab our mining truck. Is he really sitting way back here? No, that's that guy. Oh, well, let's... Where's our truck with the diesel? Where is our truck with the diesel? Where do we leave him parked at? I gotta get all these vehicles back in one spot. Alright, we're gonna have to flip through them. You are sitting down here. I thought you were. I didn't see you on the map. You must have been hiding behind an icon. You were. We'll paint some roads through here and make it all fancy and everything, but that's going to have to wait. Just going to grab every bit of what we have. I'll try and throw about 25,000 liters in here. Alright, so I want to take this down to like 40. Alright, that'll work. And we'll throw about 20 or 30,000 in the composter. And we'll save a little bit. We'll have to see how much the clay mine cost. Probably next episode. We're probably going to end up selling some gravel or something off again. I'm going to try and put about 20 in here. That'll work. That's just enough to get that started. We'll save some in case we need it for something. Starting to get dark on the farm. Alright, we'll leave him parked over here so we know where he is. He's our diesel truck for now. Alright, so what else do you need besides glue that we don't have yet? Gypsum we could bring over, and paper we could bring over. We could bring over a little bit of glue we have. Alright, gypsum and... I know we brought a little bit of gypsum with us. We'll have more when we sleep tonight. Oh, look at that. It's not much, but it'll get us started. Oh, this tree's going to have to go. Like I said, not much, but it'll get us started. We can bring another load of water over. And then we just need paper and glue, which we only have like 12,000 liters of glue. We'll just keep you over here for now. Alright, let's grab one more load of water. While you're filling, how much paper do we have? Alright, paper. We can spawn some paper out. I'll take 40 pallets of paper. Alright, another load of water. We'll drop the water off, grab the glue. Again, it's not going to be much, but every little bit helps. Alright, again, it's not going to be much, but let's grab what we have. I think we pick it up inside, if I remember correctly. If not, we're just going to get stuck in here. No, I'm not getting a start filling. Crap. Not getting a start filling. I'll start filling out here. Okay. Yeah, 15,000 liter. Well, 16,000 liters. Look at that. Now, do you go in here, I think? I think the glue and the paper go in here. Nope, I'm not getting an unload. Okay. So it must be just the paper goes in there. Does the glue go over here? It does. Alright, let's go grab our auto load, our pallet auto load. We get the rubber plantation down, we'll definitely get more glue made. I should get all of our implements over here so we know where everything is. Maybe I'll do a cleanup between episodes. Which usually never happens because I usually don't have the time. These should be regular size pallets. We're on medium. I think I'm going to switch it to regular size pallets. Oh my goodness, excuse me? I don't know where that sneeze came from, nowhere. Regular size pallets. What is it? U to turn on. I can never remember the key bindings between 19 and 22. Are you regular size pallets? You are. Oh, alright, we'll just do a U-turn. Try not to get stuck on the tracks. Oh, just make it. Alright. Alright, let's get a... Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get a second mill running. Oh, and that sneeze, now my throat hurts. Alright, paper I know goes over here. Alright, let's see if we can unload behind us. So if I go, where's, what is it? Auto load, I don't want to hit Y yet. B. There we go. I think now we can hit Y. No. Does the paper not go in there either? Huh. Okay, so where does the paper go? So what is that trigger for? Anything? Okay, so why can't I pick it back up now? Oh, you to pick it back up. So where does the paper go? Does it go over to the other trigger? I think it used to go in there at some point, and they changed everything to one trigger. I don't know. I think this thing got a couple makeovers. If the paper doesn't go here, I have no idea where we put it. Okay, there we go. Are you kidding me? You're going to be stubborn. Oh, alright. You took some of it. It's going to be stubborn. Where is super strength? Oop, hang on. Gotta pick you up in the air a little bit. There we go. Let's turn super strength off so I don't throw my truck. Where was it? Down here. Alright, so that is, well, I'm not going to call it running because we only have 16. But it did go active. But because we only have 16,000 liters of glue, we're not going to get much in the way of drywall. Now, the other thing we need to start looking at is going to be Anderson for doors and windows. And here's where it scares me, because now I think we're going to need paint. But let's get, oh, this is, okay, not too bad. Let's turn you this way. Because I might be able to get another factory behind it. We're going to need a second glass factory. Let's get you here. Alright, let's see what this guy needs. Oh god, it's going to need diesel again. Plywood, diesel, glass, and lumber. What else? So doors, plywood, glass, lumber, diesel, lumber, glass, diesel. Okay, so we're good. So lumber, plywood, glass, and diesel. Yeah, we're going to need to get a second glass factory running. Can I squeeze one in here? Let's find it. Because we're going to need a ton of glass. Can I get another one in here? I can. Barely. Yeah, let's throw another one in here. Wow, please tell me you don't need diesel. Coal, sand, and pallets. So pallets, lumber, plywood. Pallets, lumber, plywood. Now, where did I lose the truck? Over here. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Let's get the other glass factory running first. So we're going to need a load of pallets. Oh, we only have 20. That's alright, we'll grab them. Now these are going to be, so back to medium size. Medium pallets. Yeah, this is why we need a second mill running, because we're going to go through just tons of wood products. So maybe next episode we'll get another mill down and running. We're going to need just shit tons of plywood, lumber, everything the mill makes. We're going to need like 5 times worth of shit. Alright, I got to get all these trucks together so I know where everything is. So I'm going to do a cleanup between episodes. Load here. Loading. Okay, so you don't go there. Or does it go there? I think they go on this side. think they go on this side. There we go. Alright, let's grab... So we need lumber and plywood. So if you think you have enough wood products on this map, you don't. You're just fooling yourself. So we're definitely going to get another mill running. I usually run, I think, 3 of them last time I played on this map. Alright, we need lumber. And you're going to be long pallets. So now we get to change this to long pallets. There we go. There we go. A little bit of reverse action going on. Good thing I saved that little bit of cash we had left. Oh, alright, excuse me. Yeah, just my sinuses are completely wrecked. Alright, now this thing's a pain. Oh, I didn't leave ourselves a lot of room to load this. This is going to be fun. I think the lumber products have to go in here. So let's pull straight up. And then we'll unload behind us. And I forget what we put in here. Was that plywood? Alright, what was that? That was lumber, so we still need plywood. Alright, plywood. Well, I'll take 16. And they're still the long pallets. And we're about an hour in. Crap. We'll have to get the rest of this running next episode. No, I want to try and get some of... I'll fill up what I can the rest of, before I sleep. Because next episode we want to sleep tonight. We only got 20 minutes till it gets dark. So I'll probably fill the rest of these what I can between episodes. So we can sleep tonight. And then start with a fresh game day. Next episode. Yeah, I definitely put this Anderson in a bad spot with not being able to back in here really easily. Yo. So yes, I think this is going to be a pain in the butt to load every time. Alright, let's go back up a little bit. think it just needs some glass now. There, oh, there we go. Okay, sneak over. Yeah. All right, let's grab some glass. We'll go a little bit long on this episode. Whatever we don't finish this episode, we'll get going next episode, and then we'll sleep tonight. All right, glass. It's going to take everything it has. Only 10 pallets. So you're going to be regular size, back to regular size pallets. There we go. You to turn on. Yeah, see, that's why I put a second glass factory down. So you were going to need a ton of glass also. Crap, I think the glass even goes in there. Yeah, I put this factory in a bad spot. Oh, maybe we can sneak it in this way. There we go. And now what else did it need? Diesel. Just a bit of diesel and we can crack this open. And then we'll need to get this glass factory running, because that'll make it much easier. Oh, I'm going to have vehicles everywhere. So at least get you over this way. And let's just, this way we say we can get it running this episode. Let's just run the rest of this diesel over. It's not going to be much, but it'll get it going. Now, where does the diesel go? Maybe in the same spot. Nope, over here. And I'm just going to get rid of all of the rest that we have. That should fire this up. Look, I see smoke. Alright, Anderson's up and running. I'll get the glass factory running. We'll get it running beginning of the next episode, then we'll sleep tonight. Maybe before I start the next episode, I'll get the vehicles cleaned up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to call it. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.